Yo, what's good everybody? So today I'm doing a setup tour from my last video. So if you already didn't check out my last video, you can click right here. On the last video, I built this dream gaming setup plus for my room. Make sure you check that video out and make sure you like and subscribe, bro. I'm gonna go in depth with every single thing I have on my setup. I'm not gonna do my room Okay, I'm not gonna do my room because of, but let me just explain why it's like that. The reason my setup is looking super chopped is I'm moving into my college in like 2 days because like I'm still packing, and I'm also gonna make a video on that. So I'm gonna make a video on like when I'm moving, and I'm also gonna do like a bunch of setup when I'm in my dorm. Yo, rate the cut though, bro. Rate the cut. Hey, W cut, bro. I can't lie, bro. That's a W cut, bro. Type shit. all right, so in terms of the desk, I'm using like 2 IKEA Alex drawer, and what I'm using for this one is called the hem truss, because on my last video I said it wrong. I said egg bacon. All right, so next thing, I got my keyboard and my mouse. So the keyboard I'm using is the Aula F99 Pro, but I do want to show you guys like my other keyboards as well. So this is my smallest keyboard. I can literally fit it on my hand, and this was my first keyboard. That's super small, but it's like actually gets the job done. And this is my second keyboard, because this one is like the best sounding out of all 3. But the reason I don't use this one, because I do need like the numpad, and this one doesn't have the numpad. So this is my mouse that I use. This is the Attack Shark. I forgot like the exact model, but this is the Attack Shark mouse, and it's actually pretty good. I've been using this for a long time, and it's actually like serves me pretty well. So I have like 2 monitors. So one for my like main monitor. This is a 27-inch AOC curved monitor, 144 Hz, and this one is actually 165 Hz, and this monitor is from ACER. And on top of my monitors, I'm using this like light bar right here. Low key helps my setup a lot. It doesn't look bad, but it does look kind of like too dark. But like with turning this on, this just instantly changed my whole setup a lot. Cam, I'm using this Logitech one. I'm actually switching to like this Emmet one. I got this one from Emmet, and this one is actually way better than the Logitech one, and this one is like only 40 bucks. So this is a capture card. I'm gonna use this a lot when I'm in my dorm. I'm gonna make more like console related videos except for my PC, because I'm not taking my PC to my dorm. So this is a capture card from Fifon. I also got this sent. If you want to check out like a short video on this, I did make like a YouTube short video on this one. So if you want, you can just go ahead and check that one. All right guys, so my next one, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my speakers. Yeah, I'm using this one. It's the Edifier MR4. These are like quite expensive, but these are like actually worth it, because these are like basically studio monitor. I do use my speakers a lot more than my headsets. So I do like these compared to like the other ones. Okay, some of the things that I just added, which are new to my setup that you didn't see on the last video, is one of this is this Fifon Stream Deck. I do like this Fifons more compared to like the Elgato ones. Ones are like much more affordable, and it gives you basically the same service. So something else you also didn't see on my last setup, which is again, another Fifon one. So this is another Fifon like low profile boom arm, and for my microphone I have the HyperX Quadcast 2S. So I did get this one sent. Before that, I used to have like a Blue Yeti X, but I just used this one because this one is like much more suitable with my boom arm. But I'm not gonna lie to you, in my opinion, if I had to say, that the Blue Yeti is actually better than the HyperX Quadcast S. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright guys, so before I go into this beautiful PC, bro, I'm gonna go through like some accessories that I use on a daily basis. First one is gonna be like my microphone. So this is the microphone I'm using right now. It's the Hollyland Lark Mark II, and it's like, but this is a great microphone, bro. So I'm using this one. Another accessory I use is my Ray-Ban Meta Glass. I use it like basically every day. Not every day. To like record like POV and some stuff like that. I got my AirPods, and then I have my iPad. This is the iPad Air that I use. I basically bought this one for college so I can take notes and stuff like that. And this is my camera. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 2, and as you guys know, I'm using my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Okay, I don't want to talk about that one because like you can't really see it from the front, so it doesn't really matter, bro. My PS5, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this one to my dorm because obviously I need to play games and I'm gonna start streaming on this one. This is my PS5 that I'm gonna use a lot. What is lighting my setup from behind is like these are like Govee monitor light bar, and these are basically what's like creating this color. Okay guys, so now for my beautiful orange PC, I got a Ryzen 7 7700X, 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM from T-Force. I got a B650 Pro Wi-Fi motherboard. For my GPU, I got a RX 7800 XT, and for my AIO cooler, I got a Corsair NAUTILUS AIO. I might spell that wrong, I don't know, but it's like a very new one. And all of these are inside of a LIAN Li Mesh ATX mid-tower case. All right, boom. So now I do have my like whole light down for my setup. I don't usually turn this on because, so obviously I do have this ring light right here. This is for like just whenever I record like TikTok. And what you're seeing right here, these are the Govee Glide. So these are also like the lights that are from Govee. Every single light you see basically is from Govee, bro, because I control every single light with like just my phone. Next up, I got these 3 artwork. These 2 are from KCD2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And this one is from Elden Ring. And on top of my setup, as you can see, these are hanging plants. So these are from like either like Amazon or IKEA, or maybe just combined, I don't know. And there is like the Zenitsu sword, and I have like usually like I use this one for like to keep like essentials and stuff like that. So what I have right here is my PlayStation controller. I have this like fake plant. I got this clock, which is actually pretty cool. This is also from like IKEA. But yeah, other than that, it's just pretty regular stuff. I got a bunch of cables over there, some keycaps, my pens and stuff, like my nail clippers. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting on this pegboard. It's just like a bunch of essentials. So yeah, overall, I think that concludes my setup. I pretty much included everything, I think. I don't know how much it costed, but it's probably gonna be around like maybe like 5,000 or something, but I don't know. I know I'm saying it like it's like not much, but obviously it took me a long time to actually build this. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and share the video with your friends. Also follow me on TikTok, and I also do post like YouTube shorts pretty regularly, so you can go ahead and check those out too. Drop a comment below, bro, like how'd you like the video and what you want me to improve. Okay, overall, subscribe. Peace. I don't know what you were talking